And after Brenda Ramos, Clarin Williams.
Police chairman. Sorry. My name is Brenda Ramos. And we have hired here for the HB 88 Act. And here we have, my son was African American and yes, my son Mike was my only child, was killed by Austin police 10 months ago. There will be a year next month, April 24th. Mike was my everything. Some days I feel so broken and alone. A part of my body feels numb. I'm not the same. But I made a promise to myself and to my son that I would do everything I can to stop my nightmare from happening to another family. Everyone has seen the awful video. My son was shot in the head and down his back. And pulse range. My son was shot in the head as he slowly drove away from the police toward a dead end right there to the right. There was nowhere he could go. Toward the dumpster. My son was unarmed. The video plays over and over in my head. When I try to sleep, the gunshots haunt me in the video that I see. But most awesome part for me as a mother is Mike's confusion and fear before he got in the car. All these Austin police officers screamed and screamed and screamed at him with guns and drawn on his mama. But anyone can hear the confusion and fear in his voice. He says, "Y'all are scaring the blank out of me. Why are y'all got guns? Don't shoot, y'all. What is going on?" He did not have no idea what was going on. They just screamed and screamed with so many guns pointed at him. Why couldn't they have slowed down? Why did they all needed to scream at the same time? Why did they just answer his questions? His hands were in the air. He had already turned, I'm sorry. His hands were in the air and he had already turned in a circle with his shirt up. There was no weapon. Why did they continue to scream threats? Why did they escalate to violence? Why can't they understand that anyone could be scared out of their mind with all those threats and guns pointing at him? Why couldn't they have spoken to him like he was a human being? Like he was somebody's son, like he mattered at all. Please help save our mothers and children the future from what I suffered. Police like the Austin police officer who killed my son needs to be held accountable for their actions. That's why I'm asking you for support, UPAJ. And in regards, someone prior testimony given examples of officers held accountable in Minneapolis or California. So what about here in Austin?
Ms. Ramos? Ms. Ramos?
Yes.
I have to do this for the record to make sure, we maintain the bill. You're Brenda Ramos.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you are?
His mother, Mike Ramos's mother.
And you're representing yourself?
I'm also here for myself in the 88.
Okay, you're for 88?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
I want you to know that I've watched that video several times as well. And I understand you're hurt.
I'm very hurt.
Yes, ma'am.
He was the only one I had left in my family. I have nobody. He did everything for me. And that day that he got shot, he was gonna become a coach for the basketball league for the capital city with his schoolmate that was already running a basketball for the children. Kids love him and he loves kids.
Okay. Members, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Clorin Williams. Clorin Williams. Okay. And after Clorin,